Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 7 or 8?
7. This is episode 7.
7. Okay, I was right the first time. Of Morrowind. We've been having lots of fun, and
welcome back to two dipshits play a game older than they are.
Welcome you freely, Outlanders.
Welcome you freely. We are doing the Trials of Nerevar, right?
We're investigating the prophecy at this current time.
All right, Mr. Voice Actor.
Hang on, let me get a sip of water. You are hard-headed and ignorant. Yeah, that describes you pretty well.
You are.
They've told me of you, Outlander, or shall I say, clan friend. You are hard-headed and ignorant, but perhaps it is not your fault. My Lord Ashcon says you will ask me about the Nerevarine prophecy. He also says I will test you against the Nerevarine prophecy. I must do as my Lord Ashcon says. So ask your questions and I will test you. I thought that said rest you for a second. There are many Nerevarine prophecies, and they suggest many... Okay, I'm not doing that voice anymore. It hurts.
Please, yeah. Nice. For our viewers' sake.
And they suggest many things, aspect and uncertain parents, the moon and star, sleepers, 7 curses, the curse's bane, the prophecy of the stranger, the prophecy of the 7 visions, the lost prophecies. Yo ho, a Swedish life for me. We eat meatballs, we shit everywhere, drink up me hearties, yee. That's a reference
like to
to
about the aspect, the moon, the star,
the aspect.
Sleepers, 7 curses.
Excuse me.
The stranger, 7 visions.
The 7 visions and the lost prophecies.
Okay.
All right, now
I had to continue. Oopsie.
You're fine.
Okay. Aspect.
Aspect.
Right? Yep.
Yeah. If what you say is true, you are indeed born on a certain day of uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy. But many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but it does not make you the Nerevarine. If anybody doesn't know what voice that is, which depending on how old you are, you might not. There was a web series back in the... I want to say like 2015 called Sonic Zombies. And you want to talk about some damn brain rot. Gen Alpha ain't got nothing on that. But it's the voice that they...
the Swedish Chef.
No, it's the voice that they gave to the... I forget what the crocodile's name is. Caden could probably remind me. But they like leaned into the joke of he's Swedish really fucking hard.
The Swedish crocodile.
But anyway, legend says Indoril Nerevar's family standard bore the moon and star, and Nerevar's armor and weapons bore this sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he has a magic ring marked with a moon and star. Others say he was born under a... Everybody's born under a moon and star, dumbass. That's how space works. In any case, I think the moon and star is the mark of the Nerevarine, and you do not have this mark, so you are not the Nerevarine. Damn, lady. Rumor has... sleepers.
Oh,
Rumor
so if I had
says
chosen the moon and
towns
star, what would she have said?
Was there an option at the beginning for moon and star?
I don't know.
Like
Maybe.
for... maybe.
I don't remember the moon and star.
Rumor says that in the towns, mad cultists called sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagatha has awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Perhaps that is just a coincidence, but I think it is a sign of the Nerevarine. Not necessarily a sign that you are the Nerevarine. Perhaps the time of the Nerevarine has come, and you have come at the same time. This is not passing a test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of the Nerevarine. 7 curses. It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Nerevarine. It is called the 7 curses of the Sharmat, but I do not know it, and I know no one who does. It may be lost, but such things happen. A wise woman dies, or forgets, or a clan is wiped out. Perhaps someone knows, but is keeping it secret. Perhaps it is in one of those many books of your settled peoples. I have heard of that the dissident priests of the temple may have such books. Then the stranger. This is the best known of the Nerevarine prophecies. We call it the stranger. Okay. When Earth is sundered and... Oh.
I thought you wanted
when
me to read
Earth
it.
is sundered and sky strokes black and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star, though stark born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak but all deny. That's the journal has been updated. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse is bane. Many touchstones try that stranger, many fall but one remain. So basically, she doesn't think that we're the Nerevarine.
We had more to talk about. It just stopped us. 7 visions and the lost prophecies.
Oh, did we? Oh, we did. Anyway.
Oh, they won't let us until we...
The full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. Listen, I will tell you the verse. So this is the thing that I was talking about before of, on a certain day to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and starry born, neither blight nor age can harm him, the curse of flesh before him flies. And then, I was about to say if you'll get it. In caverns dark Azura's eye sees and makes to shine the moon and star, a stranger's voice unites the houses, 3 halls call him Hortztor. So basically, it's describing basically the next steps of the game.
Oh, okay. He honors blood of the tried unmourned. He eats their skin and is reborn. His mercy, I thought he cats their skin.
Stranger's
His mercy
hand
frees the
unites
cursed
the
false gods,
Velothi.
binds the broken, redeems the mad. He speaks the law of Veloth's people. He speaks for their land, their names, and names them great. What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Nerevarine will be and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I will answer your questions as best I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all. Okay.
Well, luckily for us, I do happen to know what all of that shit means. Cool. So basically,
one more thing.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, it won't let me go up high enough.
Probably leave and then talk to her again.
Or we could just come over here and see it.
Maybe.
I
think that might have been it.
No, we had the lost prophecies.
Lost prophecies. There are Nerevarine prophecies that have been lost, the 7 curses, and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people, but it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal. Yeah, see right there, she says that they're mortal.
I think they're very long-lived, then.
Well, yeah, I think I said that in one of the episodes when we were going to the bookstore.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
Priests of the temple study Nerevarine prophecies and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books and bring what you find to me. Okay. So she does not think we are he, but we are he.
Well, she isn't sure we are him. We match up with, certain parts of the prophecy.
All of the prophecies, except for our own personal thoughts on the matter, we've matched up with so far.
Yeah, like born on an uncertain day to uncertain parents. Basically, you can pick whatever star sign you want and whatever race you want is basically what that's key for. Neither blight nor age
she
can
would have
harm
commented if I wasn't a dark elf, probably.
Probably, yes.
So maybe there's a chance if we could have chosen the moon and star, if we wanted to do like a perfect run kind of a thing.
Check your journal for what to do next, because I think we have to go back to Caius, but I don't know.
Priest of the temple. Study the Ashlander and Nerevarine policies and record them in books. Perhaps the lost prophecies can be found there. The Bani Mesa has asked me to go to the distant priests, get them to show me the books, and tell them what I find there. This sounds like something to mention to Caius. Maybe he'll know how to... Okay, yeah. So we go to Caius.
So we have to go back to Balmore.
Wrong button.
CV from here will take us back to Margon, I believe, and then we can take a Silt Strider to Aldrune, and then take one to Bumor. I believe is where it'll take us. Where
are we?
Where the fuck? Check your map.
Nissus. Oh.
Right. The different, I should probably have that pulled up at all times, actually, the intervention zones.
Such a... Okay, I'm going to take a moment while we're traveling to talk. Such a interesting and different method of fast travel. And there is definitely, like, a place in my heart for I can go where I need to go when I need to go there. But
don't mind him. Don't mind him. He's also a stroke victim.
Aldrune and then to Balmor.
Yeah, Aldrune and then Balmor. Let's open the image in a new tab, and I'll just have this here forever. Because this one that I found shows me on CV and Divine.
Okay. Yeah. So I have always been a huge fan. Always a huge fan of games with interesting travel mechanics instead of fast travel mechanics. And I understand it's still fast travel, but it's not fast travel. You're paying for a ride somewhere, or you're doing this or something else.
That's actually why at some point I'm going to try to find a mod that lets me do that in the Skyrim playthrough that I'm restarting the Skyrim playthrough. I'm going to try to find a spell or a mod that gives me those spells.
Oh, I see. I was like, the survival mode should disable those for you. Fast travel, I mean.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
It enables it only on the backs of dragons and in carts.
I can do my terrible Gene Babe voice.
Orders.
As I said, go to the Arshalaku camp to speak with Sul-Matul and Nabani Mesa. Tell them your story and have them test you again. That's
okay. Let's see.
Let's see here. It should be... might be Nerevarine. You have to mention.
I did.
Oh. Feels like something.
Temple. Okay. If I ask about the temple. There we go.
No, that didn't bring it up either.
Great. Disturbing dreams.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. I've got the fucking walkthrough pulled up. We'll be fine. Hang on. Meet Sul-Matul. Yeah.
You're worrying me, Squibus. You're not going loopy on me, are you? A word of advice. In Morrowind, if you have disturbing dreams, the temple says you are crazy, and they want to lock you up. And you have disturbing dreams and think they mean something, then the temple thinks you're a prophet or a witch, and they want to lock you up. So take my advice and keep a lid on it.
Let's...
Hey, Caius loves us.
Didn't we... Well, of course he does. He's an old hobo.
And we come by and visit.
Old hobos love young fit men.
Dude, look at it's like the back of Play-Doh.
Hang on.
Look at that broad boy.
Must ask this question whether early.
Yeah. Oh, looping back while you're
doing
that, I'm gonna talk to about...
Did we... wait, hang on. Did we ask her if we passed the test or not?
No.
Alright, recall back to the Arshalaku.
Okay.
Because this right here says that we need to... We need to ask her if we pass the test.
Oh. So we didn't do that. Oopsie.
Is there
We
something
might
you
not have
need?
done that.
Oh.
You're not the Reverend, you are one who may become the Reverend. Found some of the pieces. Lost prophecy.
Okay, our journal has been updated.
Ah, right. Okay,
The
now let me
7
look
visions and
here.
the stranger has been
Okay,
added.
now we need to go back to
May you
Caius.
find
Oopsie.
me worthy of your attention.
Oopsie poopsies. Remember,
So
kids.
if I
this...
mark any location, we'll remove this one, won't it?
Yes, if you use mark again, it will remove the one that you have here. I would recommend keeping it here for the.
If I use divine, do you think it'll be cheaper? Because then I'll end
Hang
up
on,
in a place
where?
with a mage's.
Where will
maybe?
divine take you? Divine will take you to. Divine will take you. No, divine will take you basically back to Nissus.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's
Because
no-
we're in the Fort Darius zone of the map.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Yeah. No, I'd recommend leaving that recall there for the time being, because I think we have to go back to the Urshalaku at some point. I don't remember how much later it is. I think it's
It'll be
It's right
nice to
after
be
the
able
next
to go
mission.
back there. We should have
Yeah.
went to Nissus instead of. Where did we go? Oh, well, I guess Margon was closer.
No, Margon was close. No,
A
you
lot
asked
closer.
if Cool was closer, which technically speaking, it might have been, but it was more of a straight shot to go from Margon. Besides that way we got to see Bethune-thumbs.
This guy is mewing.
He is mewing harder than you ever will.
Where would you like to go?
But
Home. I'd like to go home, and I am home.
So basically, we have to prove that we are in fact Nerevar to these people. Because as of right now, it's a bit, like I said, it's a bit up in the air as to whether you're actually Nerevar or not, or whether you accidentally yourself into fulfilling the prophecy. At the end of the day, the tribunal dies, so it doesn't really matter. But
I feel like the fact that the tribunal falls by your hand is kind of the, yeah, that was the guy.
well,
And the fact that
I mean-
Azura treats like you are, even if you...
You seem
Well,
like
it's
very
it's
you
also kind of
actually are Nerevar Reborn.
it's also kind of a this. If I remember correctly, I think Azura herself doesn't really like say specifics about it. Like, I think she does at the end, but that's pretty much just after you've already stabbed Dagoth to death, and it's kind of not up in the air, up in the air anymore. Anyway.
Ah.
You've spoken with Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa, and from what they say, it sounds like you could really be the Nerevari. That's just incredible. But I'll have to get used to
Squivers.
I'll have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get a word to Maramilo. Maybe she can find out whether the dissonant priests have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready?
I'm
By the
willing,
way,
but cautious.
I was watching One Piece the other day, and I am doing a much better job of that voice than I thought I was.
Cool.
I'm cautious too, so I recommend you take some to. We don't need to. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Orders.
We'll be fine. I'm ready. Plus, this way he gives us $400. Good. I'm going to give you the mission. Before you head out, make sure to outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, a little
That
training,
we
whatever you
need.
think you need the
We're
most.
out of health potions.
We are out of health potions, yeah. Even if you get in trouble. Okay, so continue. Continue the thing. Let's
Okay.
Let's see. For Buckmoth. kill. So basically, we need to go to Fort Buckmoth. Or we need to go to... I think we need to go to Narmok.
Fort Buckmouth. Or Moth.
Buckmoth.
Buckmouth.
You just heard me say that.
I know!
Yeah. So basically, we have to go to
Corprus disease.
Corprus. That is the... I don't know much about it. I've never seen a case myself. You can get it from contact with the Red Mountain monsters they call Corprus beasts. I think it's like a blight disease, only worse. It usually drives victims mad and causes terrible, deformed growths upon the body. I'll check my informants and find out how to cure it. In the meantime, just follow your orders. I don't know what else to do. So basically, we need to go to Buckmuff.
Am I maybe sick?
No.
Because I have stats that are hurt.
You've not fought Red Mountain. You've not fought Corpus Beast.
Didn't we? What was those things that were like? We asked last time. I was like, "What's that thing? Is it sick? It looks gross." Because it was like normal, and then one was diseased.
No.
Several of them were diseased.
No. So I was about to say, as far as I'm aware, you can't get Corpus just from those things.
Because we were real close to Red Mountain.
Do you think that dude's corpse that you killed is still there in the Molag Bal Shrine?
Maybe.
Try to get back to Buckmuff. Or we need to go to Buckmuff anyway. Go back to Buckmuff and then go to the... You can divine there.
Oh, okay.
Buckmuff. Go back, yeah, go back to Buckmoth, and then we'll go back to
that.
that.
I won't end up in that fort?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no. I looked at the map on the screen. Check where you are.
I know where I am.
Okay,
I'm at
yeah.
Moonmoth.
Go back to Falmore and then go to Aldrin. I'm sorry.
Right.
I read
to me.
I read the map.
Now
like
I gotta run
tart.
all the way back to the thingy.
I
It
read
was
the
south of
map.
Aldrune, so I was like, I need to go to Aldrune and then use Divine.
I read the map like a tard. I'm sorry. Wow, the intervention zones for the forts are huge. And the intervention zones for the towns don't make sense at all.
Why not? Oh, get out of my way, farm equipment.
Like, the zones for the fort teleportation is way, way bigger than the ones for the
towns.
tribunal, yeah.
Right now. If I
Now,
use it.
divine. So that dude had steel armor, and I reckon if we sell the sets of...
Yeah, now we're in the right place.
If we sell the sets
we're where we need to be, though, aren't we?
Yeah, but I want to check to see if that armor's there still, because I think defense is going to be worth more than the lightweight thing where we're going.
It's not that much more.
How much? Well, it's steel armor. How much more is it? Do you remember?
No. Oh, wow. So much faster the other direction.
I think that dude's corpse will still... I'm operating under the assumption that that dude's corpse will still be there. Bros. Congratulations, you made it a different color of ash.
How long is this storm?
Or you're in like the ashlands. It's forever. Ah! Oh, never mind. I don't think you're going the right way.
It's right there.
Is it? Are you sure about? Oh, it is. Yeah. Damn. My bad. Shit, dude. It's been a week since we did this. I don't remember where everything is.
I'm looking at it. It's right there. Are you sure? Yeah, it's right there.
Well, it hadn't loaded in for me yet. It's whatever.
Logan's
I
on a
think that
half-second
dude's-
delay, everyone.
I think the
We did not buy healing potions.
nah, but we shouldn't need them. Why do we not have the awesome fucking Buster sword we found in that tomb?
Because I equipped this so I could hold the shield.
No, you equipped it because you because you were afraid that the
Yeah,
Urshulaku
yeah.
were gonna mug you for stealing from their ancestors, which is valid,
Uh-oh.
yeah. The boob entered combat without stamina. Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we did a little bit of grave robbing last time.
It's beautiful. Look at that bad
Yeah.
boy.
I completely forgot that was down there, I'm gonna be honest. I saw a video of a dude pick this weapon up in that thing. I just didn't put two and two together. That's where we were.
We bumbled into that too. It makes me wonder how many other awesome items are somewhere, because they're just well hidden.
Well, I know for a fact that at some point we're gonna have to go on the world's greatest scavenger hunt to get the Daedric armor, because I looked this up last time, and JJ does not have the hands to throw with Devaith Fear for his.
Do you want to do this quest and then go on the scavenger hunt?
For the Daedric? I mean, we can if you want to, but it'll probably
shit.
take a while. Damn, these clan fears are whooping yo ass. Weren't these scamps last time?
Yeah, they were. Okay, I need the shield out. Oh! Let's try this. And we've got... the Grey Shaft of Nonsense.
Why do we have 44 of those?
Because they were in the cave.
Ah, right. Oh, yeah, also, Soul Centipool, or, shit, I don't remember if that's his name. Hang on.
It's this bow. This one.
No, I know that. Ah, no. Sul Matul is the guy who sent us up there. Sul Centipool is the dude we grave robbed.
Yeah. He deserved it.
But he did try to kill us.
Oh,
The idiot does not understand how to pull back the bow.
Did you watch it wrap around him?
It did. It may just be worth it to try to run past him.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
I'm not cutting these out. I hope you know we're past the intro, so every L you take to this clan fear, the people are gonna see. This clan fear is beating your ass. These things are not that strong in Oblivion. What the fuck happened in like the week between games? Those things are not that strong in Oblivion. What? I'm just assuming that Dagon's everything is just a shittier version of whatever's in this game.
Time to strafe sideways because it's so much faster than running into a straight line.
Time to run away from the clan fear who's been Mike Tysoning your jawline.
Nailed it. No.
You're still here? He's not here. Gotcha.
Ooh, a knife.
Don't touch those. We learned. Actually, you.
Hey, if I grab everything and then divine out of here,
you're not gonna have time to divine out before that Jermora kills you. I was about to say you can try, but I guarantee you're not gonna have time to divine out of there before that Jermora eats your whole ass. Holy shit! Color me surprised.
ooh boy.
You are currently on fire, though.
Nailed it. I waited out the fire.
That was the most fucking scuffed thing I've ever seen. Yeah, if you want to, we can at least start the scavenger hunt for the Daedric. I don't know if we'll be able to finish. We won't be able to get the pauldrons because we physically cannot get those. We cannot get those without either killing Devay Fear or going to
That was the strangest book I've
Mournhold and Soulstone. And let me tell you right now, you are not like how I said you weren't ready to fight that dude in the Molag Balashon.
Yeah.
You are not ready for Soulstone or Mournhold, like at all.
Okay.
Like the like goblins in the Mournhold sewers are as strong as Dagoth. I'm fairly certain.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's the big bad.
Well, you see,
Can we buy potions here?
Probably we'd probably have to go to mage person.
Oh, guides.
You don't need those. You got me.
I know, but I was like, what an interesting concept in a game.
Yeah. No. Okay, so the DLC for Morrowind was released, I want to say like a year after the game came out, or like a couple months after the game came out. So they assumed that you had already done everything in the base game and you were like level 80 or some shit. So they pretty much made it so that if you're not level 80 or whatever, like the max without glitches is in Morrowind, you're just going to get your ass whooped repeatedly. Like, the fight against the aspect of Hircine at the end of Blood Moon is, I think, the hardest fight in the game, purely like based on level. Like, harder than Almalexia at the end of Tribunal.
Dang.
I think. Yeah. Which, Almalexia would wipe the floor with Dagoth, I'm pretty sure.
We need to do the Creeper Shuffle.
We do need to do the Creeper Shuffle.
Because we have a whole set of armor.
Yeah, we got a bunch of crap we need to... We've also got a couple of enchanted things we can sell. He buys weapons.
Oh, I'm not trying to sell. Wait.
Ta-da-ta, 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 ta-da-ta.
So, okay, let's Creeper Shuffle before we do anything else.
I'm not gonna lie, I was about to say Alm CV to Aldrin. Alm CV to Aldrin, go to the Mages Guild, use the guild guide to go to Calderon. Maybe we'll run into that stroke victim over there.
You're terrible.
I know I am.
I'm gonna be
But
honest,
it's like-
this is my second favorite place we've been to. After
What,
the city
Aldrin?
of Vivek. It's so different. No, I like the mushroom place as much as this one. It's different. It's so alien, and I love it.
It's not like in, and I don't know if Oblivion's done this, because I've actually never
Look,
played the Oblivion.
It's Moses parting the Red Sea.
I mean, the Tribunal does get a little Catholic-y from my toast. But it's
This
like,
is the Mages Guild. You don't teleport. She's upstairs. You're the one who gave me the ambulance.
but I don't know how Oblivion's DLC does it, mostly because I've never played the Oblivion DLC. But like Skyrim's DLC is like, oh, you can do this like when you like for Dawnguard, it's like, oh, you can do this at level 10, and it's like for Dragonborn, it's like, oh, you need to complete the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller quest, and then you can go to, and you're like level 13 whenever you, or maybe not even 13 whenever you beat the
There are mods that fix that. And so,
yeah,
where me and Logan differ somewhat, I believe that a game can be made great and should be considered great because of its ability to be modded easily, because you can fix the things that you don't like. Whereas Logan
I would rather my games work instead
from
of
the
me needing to
start.
download
All right.
other shit. Like Red Dead 2. If there were no mods for Red Dead 2, the only problem I would have with the game, well, 2, I can't play it again for the first time, and I can't have the Navy revolver in online because Rockstar are assholes and won't let me have fun.
285, 287,
But the
75 versus.
well, it's like in Skyrim, it's like, oh, for Dawnguard, you just have to hit level 10, and then that fucking ogre dude will walk up to you and go, "You there, fight vampires with this hot goth lady who won't marry you." And then once you do the Horn of Urian wind call, you just get jumped by Jehovah's Witnesses in the street, and then you have to beat up the anti-pope.
Cool. All right. What's up, Creeper?
But like with Morrowind,
Help me out.
I need money. But with Morrowind, it's like, oh, you want to do the DLCs, fuck ass? Well, too bad, because we assume that you're going to have endgame level gear and stats, so you can't do it yet unless you're insane.
Oh. So glass weapons do crazy damage.
Yeah,
but
they're just
they
not
have
very
terrible conditions.
sturdy. Yeah.
Ah, whereas
That's the thing.
4,800 for the Daedric.
That was a thing in Oblivion, too, because, I don't know if you've ever used Chill Rend. Chill Rend does like a bajillion damage, but it breaks in like 3 hits because it's made of glass.
I need that. Need that.
Probably sell the arrows.
I was keeping those because they are silence and dispel.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, he only buys weapons, armor, and misc, so we can't sell him scrolls.
Okay. Offer. Thanks.
Help me out, I need the money.
Iron dagger.
No, I don't want to be like the constantly back in my day games were legit, but this game does not fucking play around. It's like, oh,
This
you want to
game
do
is
the
not from our
DLC?
day.
It's roughly it is. It's only 2 years older than us.
Oh, we just aged ourselves super hard.
Oh, please! I've already mentioned that this game is not that much older than us.
Yeah,
already.
we
It's
can't drink, so what?
fine. But it's like
This game can
plays
drink,
zero.
but we can't.
This game plays 0 fucking games. It's like, oh, you want to do the DLC you paid for? Well, good luck, fuck ass. If you're not max level and have end game level gear, you're gonna just kill yourself because it's too hard.
Well,
Get shit on.
This game comes loaded with a console, so
This
not
game is
really.
also more buggy than.
yeah.
Too
But
buggy.
I can't. If I was dead set on playing that, I can. Yeah, infinite power.
Yeah, technically.
Can
You
I pick him
also
up in the
just-
console? Oh
No,
that
you
marks
can
him.
order.
Yeah, that.
No, but you can order him to do stuff. If you didn't want to be
sorry.
I remember he was goon stancing in his room. All right, now I was about to say divine back to Buckmoth.
Oh, we could have done that from inside.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was waiting to see if you were gonna remember that.
I think I have to be outside for it. Because I think it's like normal fast travel, but it's not.
No,
Right,
my
who do we
precious
need to
little
see?
my precious little sky baby. Race Apulia. I think she's inside.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Ilum Nibby. I think we need to go to anyway. But it's like you could do the DLC at level 1. I've seen somebody do it. It's 100% possible. It's just you'd have to absolutely fucking hate yourself to want to do that.
Here she is. I remember.
I was about to say I ain't got no lady voices other than the Swede.
I'm Race Apulia.
I'm
go-
Ray Sapoya, champion of the Legion
Legion
Garrison here
Garrison,
in
yeah.
Buckmoth Legion
Legion
Fort,
Fort.
and you're Squibus. Gaius Cosada said you, didn't I? Gaius said you're the one to handle the 6th house base near Narmark. That's Valley Girl. Very poor Valley Girl accent, by the way.
No, that's
Yo.
not Valley Girl. That's you like my lumps, don't you, fan?
No, Lumpy Space Princess has a Valley Girl accent.
I know, but she's a dude doing a Valley Girl accent.
I'm also a dude doing a Valley Girl
Yeah, so
accent.
you're Lumpy Space
One trooper
Princess.
returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with Corprus disease and on his way. He said, Cavern Ilum Nibi. It's not our maps. Narmak. So basically we have to, what she says is go to Narmak, ask about Ilum Nibi, and then go there and stab Dagoth Garius to death.
Cool.
Is basically what he's saying. So I might so yeah. So go to, we've already been to Narmak. It was
Yeah,
where we
have.
went to get you those recall amulets.
Yep. Can we get there without swimming again?
Probably not.
Can we go to the lady at the boat in Vivek? Because this is where we traveled from last time, isn't it? To get
Yeah,
there.
this is where we travel, because I remember I yapped on and on about how fucking old Serena. Also, I looked this up actually after we recorded that episode. Pelennor Whitestreak is a first age thing. It's not
Okay.
a second age.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I was correct originally.
Yes.
So...
But that doesn't diminish the fact that Serana literally pretty much slept through every major event in Elder Scrolls history.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
secondary note: the
I
events
was
of
afraid
Arena,
of looking foolish, so I played it safe.
the events of Arena and Daggerfall don't take place nearly as early as I thought they would.
When did
They take place like 100 years, or Daggerfall takes place like 100 years before Morrowind does.
Can I rest here? No.
No.
Is that the lady who we said piss on you?
I believe it was. I remember there was. Oh, look at his goofy little ass.
Yeah, diseased.
We're nowhere near Red Mountain, though.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not that
That's
close.
Red Mountain,
No.
isn't it?
Yeah, but there's like specific Corprus beasts
Okay,
is what they're
yeah,
called.
but I'm diseased, I'm pretty sure.
Well, then figure out what disease you have.
Where do I see that?
I don't
look it up?
remember. Yeah, sure. Hang on. How to tell if you have a disease? Morrowind. I'm like 90% sure you don't have Corprus.
Okay, but I obviously have something. Do I have a...
Okay, okay, thank you, AI thing. I don't care. Let me just look at the wiki like a normal fucking person. Sorry, it's very
Potion
annoying.
of cure
too.
blight disease.
Agility and endurance.
Potion of cure common disease. Okay.
What
let's-
drains agility and endurance?
Let's... Wait. Let's...
Hang on.
Let's save an experiment.
Let's see.
Okay, that didn't work.
Are you drinking disease potions? We might have ataxia, but if we had ataxia, we'd have less strength, and we don't have less strength.
Okay.
We have agility and endurance, but none of these drain agility and endurance.
I took a common cure and it didn't work. Do we need to take a restore?
I don't know. Maybe we have to go pray at a shrine. It's not like it matters, really.
I don't know.
It's obviously not held you back much.
Why are these emeralds different?
Because this game is weird.
Emerald. Emerald 2. I didn't know
Well, those
they
are
released a second
well, those
one.
are ingredients technically, so you can eat those.
Crunch. Crunch.
Crunch.
Crunch. You don't
What was
need
that?
me to escort you. I want to.
There.
So
Okay.
bad.
I don't know what the fuck we have, but I know for a fact we don't have Corprus.
Okay. We have some disease though, or I'm wounded and I don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know what you have or what you've managed to do to yourself, but you definitely don't have Corprus. You would know if you had
Resting here is
Corprus,
illegal. How?
because this is like living. This is like Tennessee. It's illegal to be homeless.
I was listening to Distractable the other day. I hope they won't get mad at us for talking about their
Why
show.
would they get mad?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking. But they were talking about the new law in Las Vegas, where if you stop moving in certain areas, like if you stand still, it's $1,000 fine, which is a lot, or 6 months in prison.
Yes.
Which
That
that's such a massive disparity.
That, children, is what we like to call a "fuck you, homeless people" law.
Yeah, because well, what do you accomplish by doing that, right? There you are.
Putting homeless people in prison, so you get free labor out of them. Pretty
Oh.
much free labor.
Yeah, but you have to feed them and heat them.
No, you fucking don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. You don't know nearly enough about our prison system. They don't give a fuck.
Is this waiting for me to turn away?
Yes, that's exactly what it's doing. I told you, dude, these things are the most disrespectful creature in the world.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's poorly programmed or if it is intentionally waiting for me to stop paying attention.
Oh, it's most definitely poorly programmed. It's also just waiting for you to turn around.
Yeah, it's getting closer when I... Oh, yeah.
Yep. Like I told you, dude, women were lining up in the street to suck St. Jib's dick when he killed these things. You just like mid-air fell for 10 seconds. Get him. Kill him.
Oh my gosh.
Fun fact, Jib has been in every single 3D Fallout game. Technically.
What?
Technically. Okay,
Wow.
Jib is in this game, obviously. He's
You mean
in Skyrim.
3D Elder Scrolls?
Yes.
You said Fallout.
I did not. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Well, yeah, just assume that I've achieved Cheem and I'm the godhead.
Thus my what moment?
No, Jib is in Morrowind, obviously. He's the dude that we talked to on the boat. He's in Dawnguard.
Oh,
He's in the
that's
Soul
him?
Cairn. Yeah, no, that's him. And then in Oblivion, he's not alive. But if you go to Kavach, and in one of the houses, in like the first bit of Kavach before you enter the church, you're level 5.
Now I can go get Danger Armor.
Fuck yeah, dude. No.
The threshold
you-
has been crossed.
You want to walk there? Yeah, sure. If you want to cultivate fear for it, no, the fuck you are not.
I can pickpocket him.
No, you can't. Bro is level 65. You don't stand a damn chance.
I can.
But in Oblivion, if you go into one of the houses in like the first
I
half
can
of
give myself
Kavach,
a ring of ultimate pickpocket.
James, I'm not
Plus-
letting you do that.
Plus 6,000% sneak.
I'm not letting you do that. Can you let me finish my talk about our Lord and
Yeah,
Savior
go ahead.
Saint Jib? Okay. In one of the
his name is
houses-
YouTube, but whatever.
In the
Anyone who's
Anyway.
not familiar with Lord Yakub, Please go look him up. It's
Please
the
go
funniest
look it
thing
up.
ever.
It's the funniest fucking thing of all time. But
Please
one-
look into the Allfather.
in one
He
of
is
the
the
houses
great
in the
grandfather of Odin. Yakub.
of Odin. But if you go into one of the houses in the first half of Kavach, you'll actually find his skull. I believe it's his skull sitting on a chair. And the reason for that is after he, did the massivest penis move ever and killed an entire species because they annoyed him, he moved to Kavach to retire, and he got soul trapped by a Dremora.
No.
Yeah, that's why he's in the Soul King.
Saint Jib.
So technically, he's not been alive in each of the 3D games, but he has been present in each of them. Ow. Ow. Serana's mom has got it going on.
Well, he's not our savior. He's our Lord and Creator.
He's our Lord and Creator.
Okay, well, let's give everybody a rundown really quickly. Yakub is, for anyone unfamiliar with, like, the Hyborian space wizard ordeal.
It's the, I believe it's the Nation of Islam. Oh, hey. No, just take strength, speed, and agility, yeah. But I believe it's the Nation of Islam mythos Yakub comes from. He is
he's
an
real?
evil. I don't know.
Like, from real mythology?
Yes, this is an actual belief of, I believe, the Nation of Islam.
Oh my
Believe
gosh.
is who that refers to? No, this is not a joke. This is actually like, this
I
is like
thought
a real
this was
thing.
a Hyborian space wizard thing.
No, this is a real thing.
Well, I mean,
He is
Hyboria is
an-
real.
he is an evil- He is an evil scientist who
Yo, what's that?
created. That
Oh.
is a ruin of some kind. What's that? Trying to think of the name of it.
Where are we, first off? Oh, okay.
We are okay, so we need to turn left.
I kind of want to explore this.
Is this Cogran? This might be Cogran, which means that we might not want to be here quite this early.
Oh.
Yeah, but anyway,
I'm
Yakub
gonna
is an
get
evil.
close enough to discover it after I save.
Yeah. Yakub is an evil scientist who, against the wishes of literally everybody, including God, invented the white race. No, this is an actual thing.
Oh,
Okay,
it's a
yeah.
visual
Okay,
glitch,
yeah.
I think.
This is Cogran. Go up to the door.
Andusreth.
That is Reth. Okay. I thought this was Cogran. I don't know. I don't think we're in the right spot for Cogran. And just Reth. I'm gonna look and see what the minimum level in this place is. See if we should be here.
Is this a Nordic fort?
No. This is a Dunmer stronghold.
Oh. It's got very Celtic
No.
things.
Okay. This place, Cogran, and I think a few others are Dunmer strongholds. And what those let us do is you remember the Propylon index I tried to get you to get before you got your ass whooped by
Yes.
that black lady? Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, we don't need to go to Cogran for a while. The lowest level in this place is 16. Holy crap. Yeah, I forgot that it's a Dunmer stronghold. It's also a 6th house base. But anyway, the Propylon indices, what they let us do is they let us travel between the strongholds.
Oh.
There's an index for, I think, every stronghold. And if we gather them all, we can fast travel between the strongholds.
So it gives us another point on the map.
It gives us another way to fast travel, yes. So we're up to...
That would be
We're
our
up to 4
fourth.
now. Yeah, we're up to 4 now.
Which,
If you
at the
count.
moment, we can kind of get anywhere.
Yeah. And just Wrath. Okay, so we can... We may be able to take that on, but it's a little. Has to never touch me. Ilum Nibby.
Wait, that's not the place we need to go, is it?
Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah, on
Hold.
this
What's all this then? Ilum
what's all
Nibby.
this then?
Open your map. Oh, you see that island like right at the very tip of your cursor, like to the left of it?
This one?
Yeah, that's where we need to go.
Okay.
So we need to go down into Ilum Nibby, or Nibby, however the hell you want to pronounce it. And we need to beat
Can I stand
the
on this rock?
dog piss
Yes.
out of everything. Actually,
Could you imagine if all the waters were filled with these?
cliff racers. He's showing you his ass. He does not care. Actually, that's his head. I thought I thought he was just straight up showing you his ass.
No, he's looking at me.
Just as disrespectful as physically possible. No, trust me, nobody who's ever played this game likes the cliff
This
racers.
island.
Like they might find them charming, but nobody appreciates having cliff racers try to beat you to death.
It's a mosquito situation. No one would
You are
care if they
kidding.
all died.
And exactly, the dude who killed them was rewarded.
They should have given him... He was sainted?
Yes,
it
no,
a-
he was sainted for that.
So, this is a getting rid of all the snakes in Ireland situation.
This is no, that's exactly. I'm pretty sure that's what that's based on is St. Patrick, because he killed all the cliff racers. And in this house, Saint Jim is a hero. End of story. Sixth house. We should be fine. It actually doesn't tell me what the.
You definitely aren't taking your kids to the beach in
wait,
the Elder Scrolls.
Maybe ash creatures. That shouldn't be too hard.
Did you hear me?
Shouldn't be too bad.
This?
Nice. Neat.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
so
would
no,
be-
we're more than fine. I looked it up and it said like the things start spawning when you're level 3, so they expect you to be like not the highest level in the world coming here. So we should be gucci gumdrops.
We're definitely
And
not
here
coming
we-
back out that way, I don't think.
And here we see James failing at basic parkour again. I didn't want to say anything, but I felt like I had to because that
Is
was
that man
what
nude?
the Yes. He has come to beat you to death with a club. In the nude.
I don't know what I expected.
Dreamers. Large wrapped Corprus meat. Just like Mama used to make.
Ew. It's a
Just
big old
like Mama
tumor.
used to make. It's a big old it's a big old plastic booby. It's a big old fleshy tumor. Nah, you're dead. It's like this is like future Gohan all over again.
Spider
Ooh,
bite.
spider bite. That's not worth that much.
No. Nordic Iron Helm.
Nordic Iron Helm.
Imperial
armor has he
Steel,
got?
Imperial Steel.
Imperial Steel. We had some of that, I remember, but we got rid of it.
Imperial Steel. Imperial Steel was better than...
Excuse me. It's better than the armor we've got now, but it weighs like a shitload.
In comparison to
Excuse
the
me.
6 pounds that this weighs and the 21 armors of protection, it does
It's like
do less.
It does less. Well, it's because we have our light armor up.
And also because
well.
this is supposed to be a high-level Dark Brotherhood outfit, isn't it?
Well, you're technically not supposed. This, like I said, I think in episode 2 or 3, You're not supposed to get jumped by the Dark Brotherhood until way later in the game, but they just do because Bethesda can code. But nope, there are dreamers and hobos in this cave, and we need to kill them. Even though technically we're hobos, because we don't have a... Well, you don't have a house. I live rent-free in your head.
I can't believe I snuck up on him.
I mean, granted, he's a horribly disfigured Corprus monster, so it's not terribly surprising. Ash slave. Ah, right. Fuck those things. They're annoying. Might want to take a potion. Might want to drink it. You might want to drink a potion, Squeebus.
I've only got 3 because that was what was there. I need to find a potion shop.
Well, luckily, the toughest thing in this cave is going to be Dagoth Garius, and you should be able to kill him, no problem. I do like how they didn't really change. Ooh, skeleton. Yeah, you see how these skeletons don't do nearly as much damage as the ones in the Urshalaku camp. Or in the Urshalaku cave.
Oh, shit.
Okay, never mind. He's proving me wrong now.
I got critical hit.
Now might be a... Yeah, see, they're horrible, terrible, shambling Corprus monsters.
Yeah, they're zombie mode.
Yep. I think that's an actual zombie. That might be just an actual zombie. I was playing Call of Duty Zombos, and I just this is not Corprus Stalker, yeah. Corprus, we need those. We need those. Take those. We'll need the. It's a secret tool that'll help us later. It's like whenever you pick at a bump. It's like when you pick at a bump and it's got like that orange liquid that comes out of it. I do like how they didn't change the scamp model between this and Oblivion.
It's the same exact one.
It's the same exact one, except the Oblivion one is higher res because it's on a more powerful. We don't need to go that way. We came from that way.
No, we didn't. We came from that way.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
You're wrong.
We walked in here. The scamp was on our left.
Ah, shit. You're right. Well, check what's straight ahead. I don't think there's a door straight ahead.
The door's right here. I want to see what's behind this door. If it's a long corridor, we'll come back.
Good God.
Okay, it's a long corridor. We'll come back. Tainted Marrow.
Find all the natives to the marrow. Come out, ye blackened towns. Come out and fight me like a man. And metals down in Flanders. How the Irie never run like Halloween.
Ooh.
Cruel short arrow, frost damage. That would be cool if, Nords weren't completely immune to frost in this game. Which is an actual thing, and I don't know why. I know why they changed it, because that's a little overpowered in Skyrim, where 60% of everything you're going to run into does frost damage.
It's the 50% is still great.
Yeah. Hell, you can make it 100% if you really, really just want to be a dick weasel about it. Ash, whoa, blight. Now you have a disease.
Oh.
You have a wasting disease now. You don't have any cure common disease. Were you using cure blight disease potions before?
No.
Okay, now check your thing. Check your... Oh, wow, I did not. Try the blight disease, then. What? Okay, hang on. I'm looking up why the hell those are...
Oh my gosh, that was devastating.
Yeah, no.
I didn't realize. What is my endurance and agility at, actually, then? I can't rest. There are enemies nearby. Let me...
Why are my stats red? Morrowind. Caused by damage effects.
Here we go.
Ah! It's it's damage attribute effects. So we would need to...
We need to buy a restore.
We need to buy a restore potion because we've used cure disease potions on it like 3 times now and it's not done anything. This game was coded. I shit talk this game, but this game was very revolutionary for its time.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, this game's revolutionary now because it's good.
It's fun.
Gaming industry could learn a thing or two from this game called make good games. Well, I mean, this game doesn't exactly work all the time, but make good games.
Make fun. Oh, I need to stop checking their...
The funniest thing to me is that fucking Concord came out, was out for a week, and then they shelved it because nobody was playing it. That might be a nicer shield than what you have. Imperial shield. Check what your shield's rating is.
15.
Oh, it is better.
But it's a medium. It weighs 12. This weighs 14.
That's not. I was about to say that's not going to be that much more for 20 defense units.
That. Then we got the Imperial Steel and all that stuff. Not
yeah. Does he have lockpicks?
Yeah.
Take those. That's worth.
Not worth it.
62. It's not worth it at all. Trying to remember. I know where he is. Like I know where the last area is, but I don't know where we need to go to get there.
In the right direction.
We keep running into things trying to kill us. That's usually a good sign that you're going in the right direction.
Sorry, I was hitting my head with my
yeah.
right hand.
Oh, dude, I want to tell this story just because I told it to you and I thought it was so.
Oh no, we didn't move back through.
No.
This place is huge.
I ran into a dude on TF2 today. He was just like super fucking butthurt that I beat him as demo man. He was like, "Man, demo is fucking overpowered." I was like, "You're using the black box in the conch, dude. You don't get to tell other people that they play like a bitch when you're using that loadout." Where the hell? Where you think you're going, son? This point, make sure it's barely. Yeah, those ash slaves will fuck you up. Yeah, those ash slaves play 0 games.
Still good. Yeah.
They some strong motherfuckers.
Ash salts? More like ass salts. Ha
Man.
The shield doesn't come up into my view anymore. Hey, it's got markings for kill. Oh, that guy killed a lot of people.
Oh, dude, you know what we could have done?
What?
We could have kept asking Caius for gold, and since we were under level 6, he would have just kept giving us gold in 400 gold increments.
Really?
Yes. Apparently, it's like a well-known glitch with this mission. Once again, not played this game in like 10 years, roughly, I think. So. Yeah. I'm an old motherfucker. I remember back when Skyrim came out for the first time. I remember back when Skyrim came out for the first time, and we thought Elder Scrolls 6 was gonna fuck really hard. And now the closer we get to Elder Scrolls 6 actually coming out, the more worried that I am that's gonna suck ass. Can I rest now? There are enemies nearby. I think in like a cosmic scale, enemies are always nearby.
Yeah.
There's always enemies. So you should never be able to rest, obviously.
Unless you're in a bed. Doesn't care about enemies when you're in a bed.
Minecraft very much cares about enemies when you're in a bed.
I guess we just keep going until we find him.
Yeah. Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
I think we only need one of those, but I appreciate you plucking the pus out of the dead man.
Oh. You're welcome.
What can I say except stuff? Holy, what was that? Oh, it was a scamp. Why do these things sound like 40-year-old divorced Japanese businessmen? Yeah, I want to do the sad Hoshi joke so bad, but number one, that's stealing, and number two, that's that might be a little too fucked up for modern YouTube. That ash slave's gonna that ash slave's fucking you up, dude. Yeah, take both. We shouldn't need them for Garius, but
Didn't matter.
Damn.
Oh, he died.
He just fell to his knees and started praying to God the second he killed you. Damn. Okay, I guess don't get your ass whooped, but would you like me to look up the actual direction that we need to go?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
I'm gonna go back to this room.
Let's see. Did you run into a place called Soul's Rattle
That's
at all? Oh, that's where we are?
Almost positive.
Is it? Go back and check. Because Soul's Rattle's where we need to be. Oh, Marowak Spine! Marowak Spine! That's another Pokemon reference.
The area after this one was the one that was the soul one, because we're in Blackheart now.
Gotcha. Marowak Spine. That's like Weeping Bell Hall earlier on. That has got to be a Pokemon reference.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
My heart's so true. Yeah, no, I'm an old motherfucker. I remember Pokemon Indigo League. Back in my day, we had good Pokemon designs like Lizard, Turtle, and Flower. We liked it.
Soul's Rattle?
Soul's Rattle, yeah, that's where we need to go. And don't attack him immediately.
He's attacking
Unless
me immediately.
that's not Dagoth Garius. That's an Ash Slave. The boob has entered combat without fatigue. About to get your ass whooped by another Ash Slave. Homie, it's starting to not look like we're gonna have time for the scavenger run if you keep doing this.
Oh, I can't rest their enemies.
Go back. We'll just
Letting my
sit.
stamina get up.
You have restore fatigue potions.
Yeah, but this is free.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We're gonna get you at least one piece of Daedric armor today. Or hopefully. Whether that makes us go over our time's up to you, Big Slice. Son of a bitch, that's hot. Candle might be getting too low to use that lighter anymore. That lighter has a bad habit of sending the flame, basically shooting straight up the side of it. Be hurting like a motherfucker. Up, scamp. Look at the little scamp.
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah. Like I said, they sound like 40-year-old divorced Japanese businessmen. Something behind you. Yay, more Ash Slaves. These guys are awesome. Totally. They totally don't suck balls.
This is the one that was in here last time. He ran out, I guess. Ran out of time.
You're out of touch. I'm out of time.
That song's copyrighted, so we're not gonna sing it anymore.
I don't need to worry about it getting caught with you singing because you're so out of tune it wouldn't matter. I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
I kind of am, yeah.
You said that shit with your whole heart.
No, I said that shit with my whole chest. There is a difference. Where the fuck is...
Oh.
Oh, there he is. He's like way off in the distance.
He was like, I turned around and he was like, now it's my time to strike.
Okay, these are the Squidward nose guys.
Lord Nerevar, or Squibus,
I
as you
was,
call yourself.
I was.
Sorry.
The Sixth House greets you, Lord Nerevar, or Squibus, as you call yourself. I am known as Dagoth Garius, priest of Elam Nibi Shrine and minister to Sixth House servants. My Lord Dagoth has informed me of your. I'm gonna do Torback now. Has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you had come to honor your Lord's friendship, not to betray it. So basically, now we can ask him questions about Dagoth Ur. Dagoth Ur is the awakened lord of the Sixth House, Squiddy. Come to cast down false gods, drive foreigners from the land, and restore the ancient glory of Morrowind. He bids you come to Red Mountain for the friendship and honor that once you shared. My name's Laura. I like some of the characters. The voice just changes with no reason. He would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find their wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world alight. So basically, we can ask him about the Elam Nibi Shrine, Sixth House, Lord's Friendship, all that. Elam Nibi Shrine is just a small, quiet retreat for Sixth House servants, a place to contemplate and go strong and wise to Lord Dagoth ways. Here we share sacraments of flesh and blood and the dreams. The dreams of our Lord. This and other lesser shrines are hidden from prying eyes throughout the land. Great shrines of Sixth House servants lie beneath Red Mountain. The citadels of our Lord. Lord Dagoth gives me these words to say to you so that you may give them thought. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down. As I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. But remember our old friendship. I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. Dagoth Ur thinks very highly of himself. Which,
sounds like it's a good offer. I think we should take him up on it.
He is a god. Fair enough. But anyway, if you want to read continue the next bit of dialogue. Or Dagoth Dagoth, would you come to Red Mountain for the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power if only you would pledge that friendship now. I'm not your Lord Dagoth, yet I too would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down, or would you put away your weapon and join me in friendship? We're gonna stab you to death.
No, I think we should take him up on it.
No, we are stabbing him to death.
Why?
Do not make me start pulling electrons in your brain.
No,
or neurons in your brain.
Give me a reason. I don't know. This guy's, he's making a lot of... This is the only guy who's been polite to me other than Caius.
Because Dagoth Ur wants to give everybody Corprus and make them a disgusting Corprus monster?
Oh. Why?
Yeah. Because he's a dick? Because that's like his plan to... He's basically going to unite the Dunmer using Corprus and basically become like a hive mind where he's in control. I think is the lore behind it.
Ew, I hate hive minds. But Dagoth Ur... But he...
We'll deal with...
Come, Nerevar, come, friend or foe.
Come, Nerevar, come.
Can
Your
you
sorry
side with him?
excuse. I don't think so. Hang on, let me look. Let me see.
Are you going to attack me anyway? Yeah, okay,
yes.
So I have no choice.
So, because you weren't able to put your weapon down in the screen, he's going to try to beat you to death now. And he appears to be mostly succeeding.
Wait.
But you see, how he did... Yeah, no, you can't put your... Basically, it forces you to, which is a little cop-outy, but whatever.
Also, has this guy got a... What's with his face? Is that what
he's a disgusting Corprus monster. It mutates you in different ways. All right, and get fucked. You have Corprus. With his dying breath, Dagoth Garius curses you of my lord's flesh. Yep, get fucked. Get fucked. You have Corprus.
Was there a way to avoid that? Oh,
Nope,
there
you
it
have AIDS.
is.
No,
Oh, it's
that's the
1
Corprus.
point each. That's not terrible.
No,
I bet
that's
it
the
will
Corprus.
continue.
Okay. Okay, go loot the shrine, and then I will
6
explain.
house-
I will explain how
Message
this
from
works to you.
Day-Author.
Okay, go loot the shrine, and I will explain to you how this works. Okay, so you now have God AIDS. This is terrible. This is objectively the worst thing that could happen to you in this game. What that means is from now until we maybe find a cure for it. 6,000 bill hammer. Don't take that.
Why not?
Or we can take it to sell it. We don't need it's because it's a normal weapon. It can't hurt Daedra.
Oh, I was gonna hit the bells with it.
I mean, you can. Like we can take it to
I'm over
sell it,
here.
but yeah,
75 pounds.
it's not the best idea to use it because it's a normal weapon and you can't hurt like Daedra with it or Ghost.
It doesn't. It won't let me hit them.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's kind of a case of it's a cool weapon, but it's a cool weapon, but it's not really that useful because it won't. Okay, but anyway, so we have. Ooh.
That is way better.
Ooh, put them's on, fam. Put them's. I know there's a full set of glass armor we can get somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. I think it's in one of the.
That might be wise.
Yeah.
As a,
I think it's in one of the. Excuse me. I think it's in one of the. Ash Vampire Citadels, maybe.
Ooh,
But anyway,
that's
so
2,000.
how Corprus works, and I'm going to tell you this because I think it's going to be up to you whether we abuse this or not. The way that Corprus works is the entire time that you have Corprus, it lowers your, and I can actually go back and tell you exactly what it lowers. It will lower your intelligence, willpower, personality, and speed by 1 point for every day that you have it.
Okay.
What it will raise your strength and endurance by 1 point for every day that you have it. I believe it's a day that you have it. What this means is that you could, in theory, you could just sit in one spot and rest over and over again until you have maxed out strength and endurance.
Okay.
But so
My speed will be nothing though.
I think there's supposed to be a limit to how much it goes, but once again, because this game was coded, there isn't one. So you can literally just have Corprus and just chill in Caius's house, smoking weed, and you will just become a strength god. You will become a maxed out strength build in Dark Souls.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and yeah, go ahead. I will go ahead and spoil this for you because it's not really that much of a spoiler. When we get this
Yay,
cured,
Valmora.
when we get this cured, which we are going to get this cured, it negates the negative benefits, but it lets you. It does not remove the positives. So you will have maxed out strength and endurance depending on how long you have Corprus.
Cool.
So if you want to,
lovely,
we
we're
just
going to do that off camera, so you don't have to sit there while we.
Yeah. But I was about to say, if you want to, we can just sit and.
Yeah.
Or actually, if you want to, we can just do that now, and I can just cut the the bit out where we basically waited a bunch.
I'm just gonna whack things and they die instantly, and I'm gonna have a ton of carry weight.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
But it's a case of, I think there's supposed to be an upper limit to how much it goes up, but there isn't. So you can literally just. All right, he horrific Corprus monster, I think is what that is.
My long blade is at 76.
What the fuck is that?
Ash zombie.
It's an ash zombie. Do you just spawn those?
Spiked
That might be a
blood.
good way. That also might be a good way to check your stats also. Okay, so I don't think we slept the whole day.
No.
Your strength was at 69 last time.
Your case of Corpus has worsened.
Okay, so of course, see, goes up by 70. Or it's up to 70 now.
Ooh.
So if you want to, we can take the rest of the time for this episode, let you just rest and rest and rest, let your Corpus get worse, and then go get it cured by Debate Fear.
Alright.
Do you get what I
Lovelies?
meant by...
Yeah, lovelies. We're gonna abuse this game. We'll be back shortly. 3.
I'm letting you do this purely because this is your like Morrowind cherry being popped.
Here we go.
Oh my god, 200 fucking strength.
I pick it up. I'm just
Hell.
like erupting.
Hell, if
I
we-
biscuit all of us.
You are right now, yeah.
Look at my magicka.
You have none because you have no
I have 1,000
willpower.
strength. Or 1,000 carry weight.
You have 1,000 carry weight. Oh my god. Okay,
And no
now we have to talk to Caius.
Oh.
Yeah,
Caius watched. I stayed there for 6 months.
pretty much. Now we need to talk to Caius. Are you here to discuss your order, Squibus? With Dagoth Garius dead, the 6th House Shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of Traveler. I'm very worried that you have the Corprus disease, but I have good news in that department. Continue. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Gigi went a little fucking crazy with his
Apparently, it
with his
doesn't cap
power
your
leveling
level,
of strength.
so I have
It doesn't
200
no,
strength.
no, it should cap out at 100. It doesn't. And that's the wildest part to me, is that you could legitimately give yourself 1,000 strength doing that. But anyway, I canvassed my informants for possible treatments, just in case you contracted the disease during your mission. I learned from
Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Debate Fear, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a corpusarium for victims of the disease. So yeah, Debate Fear is the big dick Daniels who would whoop JJ's ass.
The dude
Here,
with
take
the,
this Glimmer artifact and 1,000 drakes and go to Telfear. Debate Fear will like the Glimmer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold is for our expenses, and here's a couple of levitation potions. I hear you'll need them in Telvanni Towers, because wizards don't use stairs. Yeah, you remember how Neloth, in Dragonborn, he has that like space lift instead of actual stairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, in this game, the Telvanni
those don't have
you
those.
just straight up cannot get to them unless you can levitate.
Oh. So just everybody, I have 25 agility, 0 intelligence, 0 willpower, 0 speed, and 0 personality. If I try to talk to someone right now, they'll cry. And I have 399.
If you try to,
Because I can't increase endurance without increasing the strength.
I don't think you can increase
can't
either anymore.
I can't
Like from
sprint.
levels.
I can't outrun my stamina regen.
But you move at the speed of a motherfucker. So,
Alright, so we're heading to a Telvanni place.
we're going to Telfear. Yeah.
So we need to go to the Mage's Guild to tell.
Yeah. First off, we should stop at the. I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Agatha calls you, Squibus, and you can deny your lord. Yeah, we can.
Goodbye.
We can. We
I
can,
could
and we will.
one-shot him, but I won't.
You could. We should
Could you
stop by
imagine
the fight.
Dagoth Urgos? I offer you the strength of the Corpus. and you
Stop
look
by the
at-
Fighters Guild and see if they can. I really want to see what happens when you level up now. I really, really do. Like, it's going to be. The amount of health you're going to get is fucking unreal.
That outfit from a guar.
Training.
Long
Longblade. Holy shit,
I
that's
can
expensive.
teach you nothing.
All right, so you have a Longblade skill of like 70.
76.
76. Yeah. They might not be able
Heavy
to teach you anything. Heavy armor, they can. which this is going to be useful whenever we. And by the way, yo, while it skipped ahead to us blatantly abusing an in-game glitch, we talked
should
about
meditate.
rest and meditate. Okay, head back to go back to Kaya's house.
Can he? Oh, I kind of needed that.
Yes, but you're going to be homeless.
It's fine.
So
I have.
well, we do. Well, okay. Look, we have enough strength. I think that I think the glass sword is going to be better than the katana.
It's gonna fracture instantly.
No, it won't.
No, I was being silly.
Oh.
Are we going back to Caius to sleep?
Yeah, go back to Kaya. I want to see how much health you get from this.
Find someone else to bother.
You bothered us.
I just walked past you. We need to do the creeper shuffle anyhow.
Yeah. Well, equip the glass sword. I want to see how much damage it does whenever you hit something with it.
Okay. I'm gonna do this really quickly. Since I can. Oh, I can't see the bridges. Never mind. I'm just gonna try to be able to move quickly.
Yeah, we're not quite to the point where we can negate the blindness.
No.
But
I
yeah,
am
no.
as
Fun
strong
fact.
as you could
Fun
possibly
fact.
be, though.
Fun fact, kids. If you want to, you can just straight up sit there in Caius' house, wasting away from a terrible disease, and you just get stronger and stronger. You become a horrific, terrible, misshapen, bloated, ugly, no bitches having flesh monster.
I gotta say, the glass armor in this is pretty obviously supposed to be the light armor equivalents of the Daedric.
That's disgusting. I think you should leave before I lose my lunch.
Oh, I'm gonna get stronger if I do this.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. Strength of...
Let's pump up that endurance some more. That agility and
Agility and speed. How much fucking health are you gonna get from this? So I know I think endurance levels your health.
No.
Oh, you didn't get that much.
Your health gain per level and your maximum fatigue.
How much health did you have before?
40 something?
Oh, okay, then you got fucking 20 levels then, if that's the case. Or 20 health, if that's the case. You quite literally increased your health by 50%. Okay, no more increasing your stats. We need to go to Telfir. Okay, so we need to go to Sadrith Mora.
This blade will instantly shatter if I swing it.
We need to take a guild guide to Sadrith Mora.
Okay.
So apparently there's not actually a way to directly go there. We have to travel to Sadrith Mora and then walk to walk to the island.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of patience.
Look, you're the one who did all that fucking. You're the one who did all that leveling of your damn strength and endurance. Look. I told you not to go that far. You didn't listen to me, and now you're being punished. This is gone. This is no. I told you not to. I told you to stop it at like 150 for both.
Sadrith Mora.
This is God punishing you for your hubris.
I have like the maximum that they could think of.
Telfir. What?
Please,
It's like so far though. Anywhere closer than that? Is there really nowhere closer than that? All right, so
we almost watched the Nerevarine in his journey.
Again.
Again.
Okay, open up your map. Go to the world map. Okay, do you see that, like... Do you see the double island that's, like, skinny in the middle with the darker patch? Like, to the southwest of your cursor?
The double.
Character cursor.
This?
Okay, move your cursor. Move your cursor left. Left again. Stop.
This one.
That's where we need to be.
Oops.
That's where we need to be.
Okay.
So you gotta swim, motherfucker.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. There are negatives to breaking the game, and it's called you have to now walk to get this cured.
Zero magicka. It's not like I've cast a spell since the start of the game.
No, you've cast spells. You've cast divine and
Yeah, but those are items.
alms. Yeah, it's still casting a spell. Somebody growled at you.
Yes, they did. I should drink the Ikarian flight and jump there.
Oh, your swim speed is so fucking slow. Yeah, see how you legitimately almost one-shot that slaughterfish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How much
you
stronger
did
could
that.
you get? I mean,
It goes on literally forever. As far as I'm aware, it will go to like the overflow for the game, which I think is like $9.99.
and then I start healing.
Or
People
no,
want
and then it just won't let you. No, your strength stat will go up to like 999, and then after that, it just won't update anymore. I don't think. Yeah, see, you're hitting every single thing now because you're, yeah. Do you understand why I told you no mods that make it so that you can't miss? Do you understand now?
Because it doesn't matter.
Okay, because it doesn't matter. Once you hit the point where you get Corprus and you decide to do this, the difficulty of this game takes a fucking nosedive.
If I was
Like, unless
999, I would be invincible forever, right? Pretty much. Nothing could not be one shot by me.
Pretty much, yeah. Actually, I think I can go higher than that, because I think I know for a fact.
Oh, is
Shut
that
up.
time?
Yeah, but just
Yeah, we're gonna get
trust me,
this
it won't take long. Literally, we
Hey,
get
everyone,
in there.
We have time goals and we never follow them for your enjoyment.
We never follow them for one of two reasons. Either I misjudge how long it's going to take something, or JJ sucks at navigation. Check
Okay, one more island
Okay, so
over.
it'll be the next island. It's like One Piece. The next island we get to, it'll be different, I promise. Look, we'll get to see Deve Fear and his hot daughter wives. It'll be fun.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, no, that's that guy. He's also the guy who owns the ring that will teleport you to a demon who will try to kill you with a batleth.
Why?
I don't know. He's Deve Fear. Why the hell wouldn't he? He's like 4,000 years old. Why the hell wouldn't he have something
Yeah,
like
my
that?
health. I definitely feel a lot health more.
Mm-hmm.
He's 4,000 years old.
He is apparently the oldest NPC in Morrowind, other than like the Tribunal. Because the Tribunal, old.
God.
Serana may be older than the Tribunal, depending on how you look at the lore. But of course, they never look into that with Serana, because that would be effort to writing, and they don't like to do that at Bethesda. No. Which I have mentioned that before, how that bugs me, but that's what headcanon's for. My headcanon is Serana spent like a week straight just reading books in a library. Yeah. You see how that's a giant mushroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Telvanni are weird. Like they're weirder than the rest of the great houses.
Oh, my swim speed. Ooh, athletics increased. Do you want to try to get the glass armor first before we go romping, or are we going to romp for it immediately?
Or what, Daedric?
Yeah.
I don't remember where the glass armor is the problem.
I bet you could look it up, but...
I could, but I'd rather we just skip the glass armor entirely if we're gonna be looking up location of things.
Okay.
Because like, I get what you're saying, but if you hadn't done what you just did, I would say yes. But since you did do what you just did, it doesn't matter.
We're about to start leveling up, because light armor is not one of my skills, and that's why I'm not going crazy on the levels.
Yeah. So next episode, ladies and fellas, men, we are going to go on a scavenger hunt for the bits of Daedric armor that you...
77.
For the bits of Daedric armor that you can get in the base game, because, fun fact, you can't get pauldrons in the base game unless you beat Devaith Fear to death. And you're not beating Devaith Fear to death, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we need him for right now, and then future quest stuff. But no, I can just imagine some...
levitate up there?
I think there's like a spot you're supposed to stand in. I mean, you could try.
Okay.
You've got like 3 of them. I think Caius gave you like 3 of them.
He did.
So just take it, and then I think...
Quality Rising Force?
I think so. And now I think you jump.
Nope. Oh. Oh, no.
No, now you just point up.
Oh. Uh-oh. How long does this last?
That's a good question. I don't know. You know, if you wanted to, you could put on the boots of blinding speed. I think it lasts for a good while.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that was way better.
With your turtle dragon ass.
I think it also slows... Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you would have absolutely not been able to make it up there with the time that you had. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. I will say, no matter what you think about any of the Elder Scrolls games, the Oblivion theme fucks really hard.
Oh, you can't sprint. Unless I was supposed to enter at the bottom of this, in which case we have a save.
Yeah. I actually don't remember.
Your case of Corprus is worse than... Oh, yeah.
Ah, yay, more levels. It's not like we need... You're gonna die of fall damage. Never mind.
There it is.
There it is. Wow, we absolutely didn't need to... We wasted 2 Rising Force potions for that. Although, admittedly, it probably sped up the process a decent amount. And now we need to speak to Bethesda
Sure there's someone else you can bother?
and tell her that we're here to see her dad. I'm the wife of Devaith Fear, one of them, sort of. Comes to our corpusarium, cared for. He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly or have potions. So, yes, well, not wife in the married sense, but, you know, paramour, consort, something like that. It's a bit awkward, right, really, because, well, he made us, so we aren't really his daughters or anything. It's like we were his daughters, because... So, for anyone who's wondering, the reason that I said daughter wives, They are female clones of Devaithfear that he created. He refers to them as his daughter wives.
Gross.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Look, as a man,
He knew
I can't-
when he made this. That's how I get up, right?
yeah. Look, as a man, I can't condone it. As a CK player, actually, I don't know if you're going to be able to get back up. We may have to reload that save, because I don't know if you'll be able to get back up to him to get the cure for Corprus.
If that's the case, I will spawn in another potion.
Do you want me to look up what the fucking item code is
Where
for?
do I need to, yeah. Is this the way, or am I being stupid? I'm being stupid, aren't I? This makes you so slow.
Yes, you drained your speed. The fuck did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. I'm up here. There he is.
Okay, we can steal them from a shelf in the bedroom on the main floor, so we don't need to spawn anymore in. Okay, what voice am I gonna do for Devaithfear? Give him. That's fine. I can do my fucking grandpa's accent. That's actually not a terrible idea.
Do you have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon? Or leer at my
Or leer
daughters?
at my daughters. Tell him we have the divine. I'm trying to think of the fucking. What voice should I do for Devaithfear, man? Come on. If I had one of those like stoma things, I'd do the voice of somebody who's got a stoma in their throat, but I don't have one of
I
those.
want to leer at your daughters.
Not bad for something born in a... Yeah, see, not bad for something born in a jar, eh? Not daughters, really. A little project. A side benefit of my researches into Corprus. Made them myself from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alpha-fear, Beta-fear, Delta-fear, and I don't know how to say that last one.
Oopsie.
Quite a comfort to me in my old age.
Ugh, gross.
Oopsie. Okay, that's funny. I don't care who you are.
High
You,
five.
mm,
High five.
yeah. Trying to think of
Okay.
the fucking...
Who's Oopsie Fear?
Steve Fear's the girl with the biggest heart. She takes care of the inmates of the Corprusarium. It helps with my research. I'm trying to think of a good fucking name for him, or a good voice for him, and I can't. Gets on my nerves
The
sometimes.
magical
but constantly.
principles of Corprus disease are elusive and miraculous.
Oh, okay, I can do that. I can do that. Hang on.
Do the wizard voice.
The magical
Tungsten
principles
balls.
of Corprus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is some manner of the curse or blessing of a god. Perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of Corprus. It taps the mind and destroys the body. But to a wizard, it's a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. Whew, that one gave me a headache. Holy shit. Okay, so basically we need to go look, I guess
Alpha Fear is the sharpest of
the sharpest of my girls in wit and tongue gets on my nerves. Okay, we both need to not do that. Nah, it's fine. We have
Conflict
already
is the spice of life.
easy to eager to please and be pleased. Oh, you dirty bitch. Oh god, I'm so glad that we got to deal with Nelith instead of you and the fucking Dragonborn DLC. Okay,
Wait. Can I see something real quick?
I mean, yeah, sure. Are you gonna try to stab him to death?
Yeah, I'm just gonna see. I'm basically gonna see how much damage it does.
Take the Sujama before you do it. Sujama.
Absolutely not.
You're taking chips out of him. Oh my god. Yeah, do you understand now why I said you ain't got the hands to hang
I
with this
agree.
old man?
The waters.
Okay, we need to. Well, you need to talk to him and tell or ask him about the cure for Corprus. You forgot to do that.
Corpus disease.
Corpus disease. How interesting! Did you know that Corprus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? I'm glad to say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my Corprusarium, and I don't even know it. Ha! The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting Corprus monster, and Matt is a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? I'm like half Joker, half something else. I don't know, man.
You're a cross between Joker, Gandalf, and the Cheese Master himself.
Explain that you may fulfill the Nerevarine prophecy. That is a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corporate victims have all sorts of delusions. But let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corprus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to take a look around below in the Corprusarium. Know what's in store if you do take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yeagrum Nagon, my oldest patient. Handy fellow. Fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and when you have them, and then you can have the potion. So this is where we get to meet Yaggy Baggy.
Okay.
Because he is a disgusting Corpus monster.
Cool. We need potions.
God, that voice hurt. They're on the bottom floor.
Oh, they're on the bottom floor.
Yeah, they're on the bottom floor.
Okay. I'm gonna explore up here just a little bit.
Man, that fucking voice hurts my throat, man. We need to not talk to him too much. I don't know how much more my voice can handle it.
Ow.
You took no damage.
I did some.
Okay, now we need to go find the Corprusarium.
This is Logan, is it?
It's probably the. Hang on.
You said the bedroom.
It is the bedroom.
Yes.
Now we steal these. Ooh, potions of invisibility, not terrible.
Skooma.
Skooma.
He's a skooma addict.
Well, of course he's a skooma addict. He's a fucking 4,000-year-old man.
Of course. I would love to be the ancient wizard. So ancient and old.
Well, okay. Something that doesn't make sense to me about Bethesda, and more specifically this game, is...
Where's the Corpusarium?
Hang on. Corprusarium. Hang on. Corprusarium is through the Onyx Hall. So it's somewhere in the Onyx Hall.
Okay.
But something that doesn't really make sense to me about this game is that they mention multiple times in-game that Neloth... They mentioned several times in this game that Neloth is so fucking old that he has trouble walking and he's half blind. But then you have Bethesda who's just fine, and Bethesda is like 4 times as old as Neloth is. So I don't... That's probably because he's a fucking... He's a Corprus researcher or whatever. You need to talk to him.
Oh.
I am Vishnikai, man, warden of the Corprusarium. I am here to warn you. Do not harm the inmates, man. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector, man.
Okay.
It's basically the... Yeah. So, like, there's, like, stuff down, and also don't attack them. They are friendly.
Yeah.
If you attack them, then
So
we
he's-
can't finish
he's
the quest.
friendly.
Yes. They're all friendly.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
And true.
Well, don't kill him. So if you kill him, then Bethesda will be mad at us. And he can't, I was about to say, he can't hit you anyway. We need to go find, Yagrum Bagram.
He can, in fact, hit you.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Is that Yagrum?
No. No, the staggering Corprus monsters. Okay, they're friendly. No, that was... hang on. Hang on. Here's our Lord and Savior right here. Here he is. Yaggy baggy. Yaggy.
So he's
baggy.
not super fat. He's just a horrible.
Yeah, he's just a horribly bloated Corprus monster. Also, technically, I think I should be pronouncing his name Yagrum Bagarn, but I'm gonna pronounce it Yagrum Bagarn because it makes more sense. Oh, there's Oopsie Fear.
I can tell.
Okay, so hi. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper.
Tell my great. Oh, I was gonna do like an incel,
sorry, go ahead.
Atheist voice. See, you're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecrafter could have done so much. But only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lack-wit blunderers.
So this is the last of the Dwemer.
This is the last of the Dwemer. And the only reason that he is alive, or the only reason that he is here, is because when the Battle of Red Mountain was taking place, he was in a plane of oblivion doing research. And because he was in a different plane of existence, he was not affected by the Heart of Lorcan. But he is the only, and actually, I don't know if he's still alive during the events of Skyrim. Because I don't remember if Corprus goes away because Dagoth dies. I don't remember if that's the case. Or actually, I cannot say what... I'm going to do like a really bad voice, cracky voice form. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found Corprus, and have been here ever since. I have theories if you're interested. Lord Kagranak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoetic forces. Yeah. Intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulae, some logisticians argued that side effects were unpredictable, and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagranak may have succeeded in granting our race eternal life, with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred, and ultimately destroyed our race. So basically he's saying he doesn't know who the fuck... or what the fuck happened to the Dwemer, but it's like the two most common theories are they either achieved godhood or they were just erased from existence by the Heart of Lorcan. Which, considering the fact that Akula Khan, which is what is powered by the Heart of Lorcan, is the same as the Numidium from Daggerfall, which can erase concepts from reality, then it's not that big of a stretch to assume he may be right about that one. Because there were two Numidiums, which is a little fucky. Oh, I'm not doing that voice anymore. My throat hurts a lot right now. My life to Lord Fear, he took me in when I was a mad monster. Out of my mind, in time, I emerged from my dementia, and now I am quite lucid most of the time. Though my body is still a grotesque and useless prison, I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fear has tried many spells and potions and not failed me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, he can. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagranak, chief architect of the great Second Empire Freeholds and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagranak, but what he could envision I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me. My memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemn me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world. Trapped in this grim prison, I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of Corprus disease deters most visitors. If you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the Corprusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fear, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or any of the other outer realms. So,
I
yeah.
cannot believe that there was no other Dwemer in another outer realm.
Well, it's a lot like the what happened to the Dwemer. It's kind of up to personal interpretation whether you really want to believe he is the last of the Dwemer. At least as far as the game goes, he is the last of the Dwemer. But in reality, you're probably right. There were probably other Dwemer who were not affected by the disappearance for one way or another. It kind of lets you do a cool, like, headcanon thing with, you know, mods you can download of I am one of the last living Dwemer. I achieved Cheem and I am the godhead, and now I'm here in Skyrim. Look at my massive boobies, because, you know, Coomers.
Look at my
But
massive boobies.
at least as far as official lore is concerned,
give us the boots?
he did give us the boots. Yes, I think. Yeah, he gave us the boots.
Where? Let's see.
What's the square thing? Like the square swirly with like the below your shield. It's the amulet.
Oh,
He should have.
I don't think he gave us the boots.
Well, go back and look.
Yeah, he said they were Dwemer boots, and I don't have Dwemer boots.
Well, go back and look. Go back and check, just in case. But no, the Dwemer is one of those things that Bethesda came up with and then never really thought they'd ever have to expound upon. But like for this game specifically, they really do have to expound because the Dwemer are very closely tied to the plot of this game, which is why Yaggy Baggy is here, so that he can, you know, expound on what he thinks happened to his kind. But in reality, they just thought, man, what if we have a Dwemer? I have Lord Fear's Dwemer. Okay, so we didn't pick them up. Dwemer boots are flying.
Oh.
Holy crap. What are those? Please tell me those do what I think they do.
There they are.
Dwemer
Oh my
boots are
gosh.
Do they just let you? Do they just let you fly? Look and see what the enchantment does. Enchantment.
Level 8, 1 to 100
Oh,
points.
you can cast it on yourself.
Oh.
That's like actually that's not that useful.
Dwemer boots
It'll be
apply.
useful. It'll be
I can
useful
also
whenever
use
you get your
base
speed
thing.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be more useful if you had your speed, but for right now, it wouldn't be very useful.
Oh, I can jump way faster. than I
Although
can walk now.
even 1 point of levitate will let you fly. But no, it's kind of a thing of it's up to personal interpretation of whether he is truly the last Dwemer on Tamriel or whether he's like just one of the last. It
That's
doesn't
cool.
really
He was
matter.
watching. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
But no, that was Yaggy Baggy. I know you were asking when we were going to see him, and it was, you know, relatively close to when you know, we could use the boots to just levitate up there and save our potions.
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay, good. But it's like,
I believe they might be there for that purpose.
yeah, probably. But it's just like, The disappearance of the Dwemer is one of those things that are like really. It's
the
not
same
like
as
as.
the normal potion. These are some
Yeah,
square boots. Also, they look like
Yeah.
Space Marine boots. Oh. I'm not fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I can cast
yeah.
it again, can I?
Yeah, I think so. But like,
Oh, I'm fast now.
yeah,
Oh, it was-
the more points. Yeah, the more points you have in the thing, the faster you go. I believe is how it works.
Matsera.
And now we can
Where'd you
give
get my
him
boots?
back his boots. The boots. Hang on, wait a minute. Before you do anything else, let me look up and see what the thing is here. Hang on. Hang on. Yaggy baggy. Fear not touched. Just have him give you the potion.
Yes. Open your mouth, close your
Good,
eyes.
open your mouth.
Now
Open your
swallow.
mouth and close your eyes.
Look, it's
Look, it's-
working.
Working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have Corprus, just like I planned, but all of your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates. But I'll answer any questions you have before you go. So yeah, technically speaking, you still have God AIDS. It's just you're not actively dying of God AIDS anymore.
Oh, okay. We've heard all
Powerful
this.
sorcery blessing. Yeah, we've heard most of this before. So now, if you'll check your stats. Why are all your stats still 0? But now you're immune to disease, and also you don't age anymore. Leave the menu again and open it. What the fuck? Well, you're moving the same speed that you were before.
No, I don't think so.
Morrowind.
Morrowind. I bet if we buy restores, we'll be fine.
Yeah, probably. I don't think you have restore potions.
Exclusive restore
Restore
intelligence.
restore intelligence. Yeah, see what that does. Open it. Huh? Go up. Go talk to one of his daughters, I guess. Real quick. This is probably just Morrowind being Morrowind.
What's the last autosave we have? Oh no.
I was about to say it's way back.
Is there something?
Go talk to him and try to persuade.
Completely cured.
I said try to persuade.
I know. He's saving. In case it fails
Oh, yeah.
terribly. Persuasion.
Persuade.
Higher. Don't try to butter. Yeah. Because I have
Okay.
0.
What
Oh.
the okay, hang on. Let me look this up. Why didn't getting cured of Corprus Reese?
Maybe we need to rest.
Maybe. I'm looking right now.
Nope. Are both effects permanent?
Hang on. Let me see here. Okay. So what it is it's literally like I described it. It leaves your stats the way it gets, just gets rid of the negative. It doesn't fix it.
Oh, great.
So we would have to go get, or actually we could type in the console.
Oh, okay.
Make a save. So actually I don't know what this will do.
Let's end the episode here and we'll fix this.
Yeah, God.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. Next episode will probably be the scavenger hunt for the Daedric armor, because I'm going to look up a map of where all this shit is, because I don't remember. But after we get the Daedric, I reckon after that we can probably continue on with the main quest, because now Caius will want to talk to us, because we're not a horrible, disgusting bloat
Please get out of
monster.
here before I throw up.
Bro was straight up about to was about to hurl all over you because you're just so damn ugly. But anyway, thank you all for joining us today. Leave a comment if you want, like, slurburb, like, comment, and survive, as Dan said that one time.
Yep.
But thank you, lovelies, for joining us. Even if you didn't listen to the whole thing all the way through, that's fine. We're two idiots doing this because we want to, and next time we'll come at you with more Morrowind. And JJ actually didn't get lost that many times this time. I'm very impressed.
Yep. All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.